Hello, this is Super Cool. Time for another Super Cool reviews. I see we're in Transformers month. Alright, let's get this over with. Here we go. Transformers 2 Revenge of the Fallen, the sequel to one of the 100 highest grossing films of all time. Okay. Hey, so I watched this film yesterday and it sucked. Yeah, it sucked. It's just so boring. Okay, so the story is it takes place, I think, 1 month or a couple months after the final battle of the last movie. Megatron's destroyed and all the Decepticons are scattered around the world. The humans team up with the Autobots to form their own human alliance to track down any Decepticons around the world. Oh, that's going on. The Sam Kid, played by Shia LaBeouf again, is going into college, and he wants to be a normal kid. But once he finds a shard of the Allspark that was destroyed and gets some of its knowledge in his head, an ancient evil Decepticon known as the Fallen steals one of the shards and uses it to resurrect Megatron and they need to find the boy so they can get his knowledge, build a machine that can blow up the sun, which will create evil Transformer. I don't give a crap. Anyway, but there's also the subplot where this snooty government guy wants to shut the human alliance down. Why? I don't know. I was using the bathroom when the scene came on. Okay, let's talk about the bad stuff. The story, it sucks. Yeah, it's too complicated, Right. There are so many terrible attempts at comedy. Like having a mini robot hump up a girl's leg. Having a giant robot with its ball sacks flying down. And including with boring slash annoying slash racist characters. And that's pretty much it. But and the action, it's kind of hard to make since there's stupid angles and there's so many shaky cam. But I'll tell you what I do like about this film. They introduced new Autobots, even though they don't get enough screen time. You got Sideswipe, the RC sisters, and Jolt, who just doesn't, he's just there. Even Wheelie, who's a mini monster truck in this version instead of a car. And even Jetfire. At least they made him British, only the main difference is they made him an old crouchy old asshole who farts parachutes, cause you know, that's what old people do. And yeah, let's talk about the most controversial one, the twins. People say they're racist, and yeah, half of them are right. And they introduced new Decepticons in this movie. You got fan favorite Soundwave, who's a satellite in this version, Ravage, the Constructicons, Devastator, and a couple Greybots, which I don't even know much of their names. Shia's acting in this, it's decent. I mean, he's not a terrible actor. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I rate Revenge of the Fallen 63. We must have a revenge out of 100. This is Super Cool signing off. Bye.